Never had it. Never happened with him. And then Dixon ate a whole bunch of like, even on the drive down, he had this container and he was eating like M&Ms and nuts. And I literally made salads with my own dressing because I'm like, fuck, I gotta cut weight. I can't have anything that's gonna help me retain water. I see him casually eating all this stuff. Oh, Lachlan sends us to stop and get pizza, and Dixon's peeling pepperonis off and eating it. What? He gets a barbecue chicken. Is literally he's pulling the chicken skin off and dipping it in the sauce and eating it. So first bathtub to towels, I go weigh myself. I've lost about 5 or 6 pounds, bro. Like in my first hour. Almost. And he's like, "What the fuck?" In my mind, I'm like, "Yeah, like you haven't prepped your body at all." So it turns out he misses weight. Okay, big time. The other guy misses weight big time, and then you know what? They both have the wrong weight. Yeah, they were both just dumb and were cutting to the wrong weight. It was actually like 170 or something like that. So there was that. Even I'm there waiting to. Hey, Steven,
Hello.
Just give it a couple seconds, and we'll let a few people join.
Sounds good.
Yeah, we'll just give it a few minutes. Let everybody come in. Let's just get started with jumping jacks. I'll sit here and I'll click anybody else in. Let's get moving. Let's get moving. Time in. Yeah, he came in at like 150. Not my fault. Ding dong. Yeah, keep going, jumping jacks. Hi, Angel. We're moving. We're moving. Dry jumps. Dry jumps, yeah, side to side, dry jumps. Heel jacks in and out. Ten more seconds. And running on the spot. Knees up, knees up, knees up. 10 seconds. And burpees.
Ooh.
Going. Good work, good work, good work. Good up. Nice pace, Steven. Oh. Knock, knock. And squats. Squats, squats. Let Eric get on in. Ding dong. Squats, Eric. Bye, Lana. Bye, Lana. I hope you have a red hat for today, Eric. Squat, squat, squats. Work. This time we're going to squat down and stay low. 3 steps forward, 3 steps back. 3 steps forward, 3 steps back. Yeah, side to side. Back stays straight, knees stay bent. Little pulses, little pulses. Keep going. 10 seconds. Work, good work, good work, good work, good work. 5 seconds left. And touch the ground and jump, touch the ground and jump. Little hops, little hops. Touch and jump, touch and jump. Jump up, Megan. Let those feet leave the floor.
Are we squatting though or no?
Yes, 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 yes. Little squat to touch the floor and then jump. Good work, good work. Keep going. 15 seconds. 15 seconds. 10 seconds left. And reverse lunge, swing and twist. Reverse lunge, little twist. I'm not putting my knee on the floor as much as I'm just letting it touch barely, but I'm not putting a lot of weight on it. Good work, good work. 15 seconds. Breathe, breathe. 10 seconds. And time. Opposite hand, opposite foot for balance. Nice and controlled, nice and controlled. Try to make sure we're not letting our foot externally rotate towards the ground or towards the wall. We want to keep our toes pointed towards the ground so our hip stays flat. Eric, we're not trying to actually touch our foot. I want you to be as straight as possible. So your hand would almost come mid-shin. But I want your chest up, your head up, and you should almost look like a flat line from the top of your head to your foot. Yes, yes. Way better. Hinge, yeah. As much as your upper body goes forward, your legs should kick up. Yes. You have a slight micro bend in your standing leg. 30 seconds. Really kick that leg up, extend. We want to be straight. Yes. All that good, Mr. Patrick? Okay. Three, two, one, and time. Okay, we're here. We're walking our hands out, and then we're coming underneath and back through. Okay, go.
I wish you could see my cat because he's just watching you, Paul, from my bed.
Yeah, oh, I actually see him. I do see him. I see the little head popping up.
Watching you.
Yeah, what up, Jack? Angèle, I don't know if you're frozen or you're just standing there in a power pose, all stoic, but you froze. Good work. Keep going. 15 seconds. Nope, Angèle's back. She's killing it. There we go. In the red room. 10 seconds. And time. Let's hold that push-up position. And we're touching our shoulders. Hips stay flat. Hips stay flat to the best of our ability. And we're shoulder touching. And we're shoulder touching. $15 seconds. Three, two, one. Step up, sit through onto our backs, and then we're bridging our hips up. Alternating sides, bridging our hips up. Side to side. Bye, Patrice. And we're gonna do this half technical stand-up, so we don't have the break fall. You can do the full break fall if you want, if you got the pads. If you don't have the space for the break fall, I'm just technical stand-up. Switch in, post my hand, and I sit back down. Right away, I stand up, switch my stance, post my hand, and I almost do a little sit through. Stand up, stay low, post, and sit. Okay, side to side. If you can do your break fall, you can just kill your back break fall. I'm happy with that too. I just know some people are on hard floor. 20 seconds left. Five seconds. And time. We're leg pummeling to the outside. Ten seconds. And pummel to the inside. We've had Metallica playing on repeat all day, Steven.
I heard it. Short of straw.
You can hear it now or heard it before?
I heard when you were playing Short of Straw.
Oh.
I was going to ask you, actually.
5, 4, 3, 2, and bridges over our shoulders now. Try to over-exaggerate those bridges. That cat head has not moved one bit. Still just staring at me. Oh, it just moved. Meow. 15 seconds. You should have an all cat jujitsu class one day. Everybody brings their cats on screen. 5 seconds. And time. Top leg hip switches. Five, 4, 3, 2, and time. Arm bars. Look, Megan, as I rock, I actually sit all the way up, and then I go back down. Right? I sit up, I go back down. I try to keep my knees in my chest the whole time. Okay? I don't want to feel like I'm doing a leg raise every time. I don't want my abs really incorporated too much. I use my elbows. I press with my elbows on the floor as I rotate. Elbows on the floor as I rotate. Good work. 10 seconds. And then we're going to triangle hicks and sit-ups. Oh, I don't see any Stevens posters anymore. And time. Triangle hicks and sit-ups. Do you notice a difference with the connection now, Steven?
Sorry?
You notice a difference with the connection now? Because we did
Yeah,
get
it's
a
great.
little upgrade today. Okay.
Got 3 white bars.
Say that again.
You got 3 white bars in the corner. It's awesome.
3 white bars. Yeah. $12 seconds left. Time. And shrimps. Back and forth on the same leg. Backwards and forwards on the same leg. March that foot and switch those hips. Nice, Steven. Pull yourself back in, Megan. Stomp that foot and switch. Angel's back. We're shrimping, Angel. We're shrimping. Push and pull with the same foot. Yeah, push and pull, push and pull. Good work. "15 seconds. I don't want to stereotype Steven, but do you play any instruments?
Yeah.
You look like you, yeah, I was gonna say you look like you can rip the guitar.
The couch is covering him right now.
And time. Let's do 3 shrimps backwards, 3 shrimps forwards now. Last piece, last piece. I just started playing my bass again after it's been laying dormant for like 8 years, but I used to play in a bunch of bands and stuff, so it's been fun noodling on that thing again.
You play drums too?
I do, yeah.
Me and Dr. Gray were talking about that one time. You said that.
Yeah, I started with trumpet. Trumpet was my main jam at the start. I'm
Trumpet's
actually
metal.
Yeah, Trump. I listened to a lot of ska music back in the day too. So I was going to the local ska shows and just dancing around. But I was like Eric's age. Bro, Eric, when I was your age, 13 years old, I saw Slipknot in Toronto. My parents let me go to that. How crazy is that? With one friend. We took the GO train downtown to go see Slipknot. And my parents were like, yeah, that's fine.
That'd actually be funny because I actually listen to Slipknot sometimes.
Yeah. So 2 13-year-olds around a Slipknot concert. I'm surprised we were fine. Last 15 seconds. Steven, you might be able to appreciate this. One of my in that same year, I had a potential to go see Pantera, but I was worried that I was too young, so I didn't go. And then they broke up, and then all that happened. Time. Let's grab a quick drink. That's one of those things I still regret to this day. I'm like, I could have seen Dimebag Darrell kill it live.
Yeah, I want to hear stories of people saying, I saw Slayer and Pantera in the same night. It's like, Jesus.
That's not even fair. I saw Slayer with Soulfly and a bunch of other bands, and I was super sad at that point because that was one of the nicest crowds I've ever been in. Like, as crazy as Slayer was, like, everybody was super polite and there was 0 issues. So I'm sure Pantera would have been very similar.
Yeah.
You zooming in on your cat over? Yeah, meow. Okay. We're going to do some back attack, but we're going to take ourselves there from butterfly. Okay, so we're going to do this little butterfly elevation, and we're going to take our partners back from there. Okay. Let me see how I set this up. So my partner's on their knees, and I'm looking for my 2-on-1 grip that we're killing before. I have my 2-on-1. My cross hand is on the wrist. My supporting hand is on the tricep. Okay. I'm pulling in with my elbows, not past my hips, but just to my hips. And then I pull my butt in with my feet. From here, I keep my knees to my chest as I pick my partner up. Okay. He's kind of floating. I'm assisting that hand I'm controlling across my center line. So I'm bringing his wrist to my left. At the same time, I kick my left foot up. Okay. If you notice, I kind of give a little flip like up. Then he switches to the side and I can shrimp out and just land right on my partner's back. Okay. So I elevate and I have to flick my partner to change his hips. And then I take his back. So one more time. 2-on-1. I scoot in to elevate. I pull across. I kick my foot. And then literally I just shrimp to let him fall. And he lands in front of me. And I have that back position. Okay. If you have questions, let me know. I'll do it a couple more times. I'm pulling knees to chest. If I pull to my right hip, his hand to my right hip, my right leg is what elevates, and my left foot pummels out. I shrimp as I keep pulling him in front of me. I let him fall, and then I get my hook over top of my seatbelt. Okay, let's go. That concert was In Flames. It was Soulfly and then Slayer to finish.
That's awesome.
Man, I think I was 17. Man, that concert was wild. No. Other leg would kick. Oh, you dirty bird. He just kicked you in the leg. Yeah, so let's not sweep. It's this weird thing of I kind of rotate him above me and I let him hit the floor. Shrimp back one time, Angel. You're just a little too close. I think you need to shrimp back just a little bit. Yeah, and then throw that leg over. Yeah, nice. Eric, let's see. Let's see, bro. Show me technique. Let's go, comrade. Let's go, comrade. You're too busy taping, so you didn't see? Yeah, man. Butterfly. 2-on-1 for my grip. I elevate. I'm pulling his hand across my body. So if I'm pulling his hand to my right foot kicks as my left foot drops. I'm just shrimping out. I should land with the choking arm there. My supporting hand under my partner's armpit should be the top one.
So the opposite arm you grab is their shoulder is where they're lying on?
Yes. So like if I attack that arm, I'm pulling it across my body and they're landing on that shoulder of the arm I was controlling.
It wasn't.
Arik, no man. I mean, yes, but no at the same time. Because I don't have to switch my grip, Eric. I can keep my initial 2-on-1. So opposed from doing this, one and reaching underneath to pull, I just go wrist, tricep. Pull, and I just literally pull it across. You see how you switched your hands, though? I don't need to switch my hands. I'll keep this initial grip. And I literally pull up, and I just pull it to the side. Kick my right leg, remove your left leg, shrimp. Don't throw that left leg over so fast. I need you to shrimp a little bit so he lands in front of you. Yes, throw that leg over now. Yes, way better. Good work. Pull that across, Megan. Yes. Right leg kicks, left leg pummels out. Megan. Right leg kicks, no, right leg would kick up, left leg pummels out. So right leg kicks, left leg removes. Yeah. So you're still pulling his arm across your body. Yeah. Now shrimp, shrimp again, shrimp again, shrimp again. Let him fall in front of you. Okay, one more minute, then we're going to go into our finishing sequence. Big time. Let's just add the finishing sequence in here. Just the hand fighting to grab our partner's neck. So when we land, we're landing with the one hand under the neck, the one hand by the armpit when we swing. Okay? So I'm just looking to grab my partner's as I grab my partner's neck and shoulder. Okay? I pull my partner's hand behind his back. I'm not looking to trap it right now. I'm pulling it behind his back. So I have a closer route to get my hands together. Okay, so I'm trying to eliminate the hand fight. I'm nice and close. My hands are tight. My head is tight to keep that closed loop. I pull the hand behind, and then I literally let go and come straight up towards my hands. This hand's gonna go over top and behind the head. My hand is still out, grab my bicep, and then I can squeeze. I want to make sure my whole wrist is in. I don't want to slide with my hand and be squeezing my fingers. I don't want to hurt my wrist. Okay? So we're in here. I'm pulling behind. As soon as I feel his hand come behind his back, I let go, sliding my hand up. And now look, I'm going to try to cover my own wrist. I just go wrist to wrist at first as I'm punching this through, and then I get my hand out. I bring my chin in, and then I rotate for my finish. Okay, I'm not using my back as a wedge and pulling in. I'm compressing his chin down, and I'm squeezing in here like I'm trying to pull my right elbow by his shoulder.
Mind doing the full sequence?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Help if you can see me. But just imagine this is over as well. Like as soon as we land, I'm underneath here, looking for the wrist, bring the wrist behind, right up to our own hand, and we meet, and then we can finish. Okay?
Rotation in the air is confusing me. It looks
I know.
strange.
So here, I'll try to do it straight on. I'm literally just lifting. I try to pull his shoulder and elbow across my center line, and then I kick. And then I'm just scooting and letting him fall in front of me.
So the arm you grab is the arm they fall on.
Yes.
Okay.
Is it this one on top?
Yes. Yes. You see how your wrist is still not in? Try to punch that left hand through more and then come all the way across. Yeah. I think we want our head tight, Angel. Once we're here, I try to keep my chin on my wrist. Like I keep my chin on my hand, and then I'll pull this back, and then I replace underneath, and then I still keep myself tucked in. I do not want to be ear to ear. I want my chin down, and I'm trying to look at my own elbow. I'm trying to look at my elbow as I compress and pull. Yeah, very nice. Yes, yes, Steven. Keep that through. Left arm's in, right arm digs. And I punch that right arm all the way behind his head. But it should be over top of my left hand. Yeah, and your left hand should be, your left hand should be grabbing your right bicep. Yeah, and then you put your chin in, you can squeeze here. Or you can go old school and hit this one. You'll grab the chin and just kick ah. And Steven, when you landed, you should have had your right hand under his armpit.
Okay.
Like when you landed, like and you're on your side. So don't roll him over. Shrimp, as soon as you lift him up and kick, I want you shrimping your butt to your left, and you should look on your other shoulder. So go, do that again. This is so much nicer when it's not freezing all the time. So pause, you kick, put your, no. Put your left foot on the floor and shrimp your butt to the left. You want to pull him, you want to pull him towards the couch. Yes, shrimp again. Yes, now we're fucking cooking with some bacon grease, bro. This is how I like to eat my food. Bacon grease, bacon grease, bacon grease. 4 strips of bacon a day, baby. Keeps the doctor away. So go back. So technically your right hand would be under his armpit and you'd be grabbing his wrist first. So your right hand, like you'd have a seatbelt first when you landed in this position, kind of like this. So you're under his arm. And then your right hand would be controlling his wrist. And then we pull it behind. And then we come back up. Very nice, very nice. Make sure we're practicing both sides. Really pull them up. Elevate and flick first. Shrimp, Steven. Shrimp, 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 Steven. Shrimp, Mr. Brindley. Yes, now throw the leg over. Nice, Angel. I think you're a little too close. Yeah. Megan and Eric having dummy technical difficulties. Steven, your dummy is definitely the most resilient, eh?
I know, it's punched me or kicked me in the face today.
Gonna have to wear safety goggles. Yeah, rock back, elevate, Angel, kick and flick, shrimp. Yeah, shrimp one more time. Yeah, throw that leg over. Beautiful. Couple more reps, and then we're going to move into our back retention and then attacking on the other side. Kick and flick, remove and shrimp. I'm waiting for the day, Eric, that whole head is just duct tape all the way up. Yep. Then it'll truly look like a medieval knight helmet. What's that movie I'm thinking of? A Knight's Tale? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Knight's Tale. Yes, Angel, shrimp. You can honestly start attacking that neck right away. Yeah, dig that right elbow a little bit deeper. Yeah. Grab his shoulder, grab his neck with that right hand. Like I turn my hand in. You see how you grab his, yeah, grab the neck. Yeah. I always like to think, I almost use my false grip, like my wrist, and I hook people's necks. Yeah, yes, yes. This I like. Punch it in, then grab your bicep. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Devastating. Devastating. Diabolical. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Giving people the middle finger over here. Do you remember a kid named Jaden, Eric? The blonde kid? He came to the kids class today on Zoom, bro. I'm not even joking. Him and Rishi were both there. I was like, oh, look at this. Yeah. I know. That was my exact facial expression as well. Haven't seen him in years, and all of a sudden he's in a Zoom class. Yep, head scratcher. I agree. Last minute. bum. Ten more seconds. Okay, so we're still hitting the same sequence, but our choke isn't successful, and our partner manages to escape our hip as if they're starting to escape. Okay, we obviously have to assist this with our partner. I like to use my foot to help kind of have him pass over my hip, like anybody who's trying to escape back position. If somebody has my back, and we're here, I'm trying to escape my hips out of my partner's hips. Like I need to be moving myself back and getting my hip out and my back to the floor so I can start escaping and turning back into my partner. So with that in mind, we landed in our sequence and we're here. Okay, or I don't have one leg in yet. And he manages to kick out and get his hips over my leg. Like I start to feel like I'm losing my position. So even if I have both hooks in, I'll use my top leg to just help assist my partner escaping. From here, I keep my grip, now hand to wrist for my gift wrap, and I drive forward, and I jump my leg up, and then I just fall back on the other side. And I start attacking my partner's back again from the other side. So again, if I'm here, we landed. I'm trying to do whatever, but I feel him start escaping. Let me move his legs. He starts escaping out of my hips, and I'm losing my position. So even from here, I can shrimp, but I like to drive forward as I'm stepping. So again, let's make sure our leg is over top. I'm driving my knee to the floor, my back leg, my knee hops up, and then I turn the corner and I take my partner's back again. The hardest thing to remember is once we get ourselves up, so we're here, I feel him shooting out, I drive up, watch my knee jump right behind my partner's head, up, down, and then I rotate back. And then I have my partner's back on the opposite side. Okay, I'm gonna keep doing it from a little further away. I'm here. He starts to escape. I'm driving up, knee up, and I turn sides, and I'm back here. Again, I'm on his back. I help my partner escape. His hips leave. I drive forward, sliding my knee up, and I change to the other side. And here we can go through our attacks again, where we get our triangles and stuff. Okay, well, let's just try this back retention, and then we'll worry about the finishes after. Okay, let's just give this a try, and I can see where we need to adjust and fix. Awesome, Eric. But now, since you're on that armpit side, your left hand would fight for his top wrist. Shrimp back just a little bit, because you're going to pummel your left foot, or sorry, your right foot over his arm. So use your left hand. No, your left hand should still hold his wrist. Go back to that. You really want that cross grip. That cross grip's important. And I push his hand down towards his belly button. I don't need the figure four anymore. I just want my left hand on his wrist. Push it down towards his belly button and step your right foot to your left hand and use that to peel it back. Yes. And now your left leg would be grabbed by your right hand. So we're not choking anymore. You're going to go to that upper body triangle. So think of how you'd rotate your knees. My bad. Your right foot would come over to the left side. Your right foot comes into his left armpit. Turn sides. Yeah, so you're gonna have to rock to your right shoulder. Yeah, rock to your right shoulder. Bring your right leg out to your left side. No, your right leg comes across to the armpit. Yes. You're too low down, Eric. Just shrimp back a little bit. Shrimp back a little, Eric, just so you have only his arm and neck in there. Yes, this looks better. Drive up, jump that right knee up, Angel, tuck underneath his head, and rotate back to the other side. Yes. Nice work, nice work. So if you face the camera, we can go over
Is that what it is, Paul? Like, when he escapes, you're putting your foot in here?
So technically, my foot's already in there when he's escaping the hip. The other, so there's two versions of this. One, I have my top hook in, and he escapes. And I have my cross body ride, or my one leg in, as I jump my knee up, and I turn the corner again. Version two is none of my hooks are in. I'll do it on the other side. So I'm here, and he escapes, and we're literally laying beside each other. From here, I shrimp, climb to my knees, and I sit my partner back up. And then I literally just step and fall back again. So that second version again, for back retention, is if no hooks are in at all. Look, I'm gonna shrimp once. I have to remain tight here. If I'm loose, I'm gonna lose everything. I'm tight, I shrimp, I scissor my legs to get to my knees, and I run in. Honestly, you can choke your partner right here, but I'm gonna step up, 1, 2, and then I swing a leg over, and I retake his back. Okay, so two options. Whoa. You had time to make an Instagram post?
I didn't make a post, okay? I just took a quick video.
This story, same thing. Okay, so he escapes your hips. Yeah, you want to jump that left knee up, Slayer?
All right.
Yeah. So your right foot's in, but you want to turn your right knee down and jump your left knee up. And now tuck your left knee and you fall back on your left hip. And you fall back towards the couch. Yes. All the way over to your right shoulder. All the way over to your right shoulder, so you have a nice deep hook with your right leg. Yeah, jump that knee up, Angel. Don't worry about that foot hooking anything. Just turn that corner, tuck that foot in, and pull him across. All the way to the other shoulder, all the way to the other shoulder. Yes, very nice. So again, if we can practice it, when we land on our underhook side, the start for our, what would be called the straight jacket system, when we're trying to isolate our partner's arms, we want to look for a cross grip to push, so we cover it with our own leg. That's what I mean by that. When I land on the underhook side, and I'm here, my underhook hand reaches across to his opposite hand. Okay, I'm pushing his hand towards his belly button, and I try to step over. If I feel too low, I'm just going to shrimp back a little bit, be higher up, and then I pull over, and I don't try to feed it through. I move the arm around to control. Okay, we've done it before where we switch, and we come back up into our triangles up top. Okay, if that's way too much, just switch sides and look to choke your partner again. But if you remember that triangle from up top when we're on a high back position or a high back mount, look to attack that. If not, we just trap the hand and then we go for our choke again. Okay, we only have a couple minutes left. Let's try that whole sequence though. I pull my partner in, I rotate them, flip them, take the back. Good work. Good work. He starts to escape, Eric. Yeah, drive that knee forward. Don't switch your grips. Your grips would stay exactly the same. Yeah, and then you drive your left knee to the floor, jump the right knee up. I might have my knees backwards, but yeah, nice. Because look, you're on the underhook side. Now your right hand would fight for that cross grip. And then your left foot is going over top of it. Get your foot under his armpit. Now turn sides, like flare your knee towards the camera. Yeah, rotate all the way to your left shoulder. Now tuck that left leg across. Left leg tucks across into the far armpit right from there. Grab your shin with your left hand. Yeah, perfect. Never breaking that closed loop, right? Every time you're switching back and forth, you have something controlling that head and arm. Very nice. Drive that knee up. Yeah, tuck and rotate. Yes, good work, Angel. And time. And time. Good work today, everybody.
Thanks,
That's a lot of duct tape on your guy's head, man. Good to see everybody. Good work today. I'll see you guys either tomorrow or on Saturday or next week. So if I don't see you, have a good weekend and be safe, guys.
Thanks, Paul. See ya.
Bye.
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 Again, I think we're picking the winner either today or tomorrow for those dummy things. So if you haven't submitted those pictures, make sure you submit those pictures. Okay? All right.
See?
Bye, guys. Bye.
Bye.